Welcome to InvestoSphere, the channel where financial clarity meets real-world strategy. Today, we're diving deep into a question that can change the trajectory of your financial future. How should you invest $100,000 to maximize your returns? Now, whether you've just come into a windfall, sold a property, or saved diligently, congratulations. You're ahead of the curve. But here's the truth. Having money is one thing. Knowing what to do with it is another. One wrong move could cost you years of progress, while the right strategy can fast-track your journey to financial independence. So, grab a notepad, clear your distractions, and get ready for a full masterclass on strategic investing. We'll cover the smart allocations, asset classes, risk management, real examples, and future trends that can shape your wealth journey for the next decade and beyond. Let's begin. Number 1, understanding your investment goals. Before investing a single dollar, you must define your investment goals. These will guide every decision you make. Key questions. Are you investing for retirement? Do you plan to buy a home in the next 5 to 10 years? Are you aiming to create passive income? What's your risk tolerance? Conservative, moderate, or aggressive? 3 common investment goals. Wealth preservation, keeping your capital safe while generating modest returns. Growth, increasing your money over time, often through higher risk vehicles. Income generation, creating a consistent stream of income. Most people want a mix of these. You might say, I want to preserve my capital, grow it steadily, and also get some monthly income. We'll build around that. Number 2, the rule of allocation, breaking down the $100,000. Now, let's get practical. Here's a high-level framework that investors use to allocate their capital. Sample allocation, based on moderate risk tolerance. 40% stock market, $40,000. 20% real estate, $20,000. 15% bonds and fixed income, $15,000. 10% alternative assets, crypto, REITs, private equity, $10,000. 10% cash/emergency fund, $10,000. 5% self-investment, courses, business skills, $5,000. Each of these buckets will serve a purpose. Some for growth, others for safety, and some for opportunity. Number 3, investing in the stock market. This is often the cornerstone of any modern portfolio. 1. Index funds and ETFs, low-cost, diversified, and long-term performers. Examples: VTI, SPY, QQQVOO, return potential, 7 to 10% annually. 2. Individual stocks, higher risk, higher reward. Focus on blue-chip companies or growth sectors like AI, renewable energy, or fintech. 3. Dividend stocks, provide regular income. Examples: Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, AT&T. 4. Dollar cost averaging. Invest consistently to manage volatility. Strategy: 60% index funds, 20% dividend stocks, 20% individual growth stocks. Number 4, real estate, the tangible asset. You don't need to buy a whole property to get into real estate. 1. REITs, real estate investment trusts. Great for beginners. Examples: Realty Income, Vanguard Real Estate ETF, VNQ. 2. Real estate crowdfunding. Platforms like Fundrise or Realty Mogul let you invest small amounts into larger properties. 3. Rental property, optional. If you have access to a mortgage and property management, you can use $20,000 as a down payment on a rental unit. Real estate offers appreciation, passive income, tax advantages. Number 5, bonds and fixed income. Great for stability and lower risk. Types of bonds: treasury bonds, backed by the government. Municipal bonds, tax-free income. Corporate bonds, higher returns but higher risk. Ideal for wealth preservation, consistent income, expected returns 2 to 5%. Number 6, alternative investments. These can diversify your portfolio further. 1. Cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, Ethereum are the most stable. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. 2. Precious metals. Gold, silver, great as a hedge against inflation. 3. Private equity/startups. Angel investing platforms like Start Engine or Republic. Use this category to bet on future trends and diversify against market swings. Number 7. Emergency fund and cash reserves. This is your safety net. Keep 3 to 6 months of living expenses in. High-yield savings accounts, Ally, Marcus, SoFi, money market funds. It protects you during economic downturns or personal emergencies. Number 8. Self-investment, the highest ROI. Invest in yourself. Why? Skills pay forever. Certifications can lead to better jobs. A side hustle can become a full-time business. Ideas, online courses, Coursera, Udemy, coaching or mentorship, starting an online business, pod, affiliate marketing, freelancing. You are your greatest asset. Number 9. Putting it all together. Here's a recap of how you could invest your $100,000. $40,000 in diversified stocks. $20,000 in real estate, REITs, or crowdfunding. $15,000 in bonds or fixed income. $10,000 in alternatives like crypto or gold. $10,000 in an emergency fund. $5,000 in self-investment. This balanced approach offers growth, safety, passive income, and future potential. Now that you know how to strategically invest $100,000, the next step is action. But remember, no investment strategy is complete without continuous learning and adjustment. So here's what I want you to do. Like this video if you found value in it. Subscribe to InvestoSphere for weekly deep dives into wealth building, smart investing, and financial independence. Comment below, how would you invest $100,000? Let's see how your strategy compares to what we've discussed. And share this video with someone who's about to make a big financial decision. The power to change your life is in your hands. Use your $100,000 wisely, and it can buy you freedom, not just things. Which part of the $100,000 investment plan felt most aligned with your current goals? Are you more focused on growth or income right now? What's the one financial decision you regret, and what did you learn from it? Would you take a bigger risk if you had the right education and community? What would you do differently if you had $100,000 again 5 years from now?